morning everyone. My name is Harshil Shah. I am from class 6 boys and today I am presenting you a model on science under the guidance of Momanty ma'am. And today my topic is igneous rocks and volcanic eruption. The rocks are formed when the molten lava comes out of the volcano and solidifies. We see that the surface of the earth is made up of hard soil and rocks. The condition of the surface just after the earth was created, it is believed that the earth was very hot and made up of molten lava. During that time, as the earth started cooling down slowly over the years and years, the upper surface began to be hardened. This is how the upper crust of the earth was formed. If we go deeper into the crust, the pressure and temperature will increase further. The pressure and temperature of the interior layer of the earth are so high that the rock remains in molten state. This is known as magma. When the magma comes out of the cracks, the crush from the creator out of the cracks or crush or the creator of a volcano, it is known as lava. Once outside, the lava comes together and solidifies. It is solidified lava, which is known as igneous rock. Thanks for watching.
Good morning everybody. I am Nayan Vakharia of class 6 boys, standing here to explain a model on science, which is my topic is on simple machine, and in simple machine I have made shovel. And in this project I am doing under the guidance of Momanty ma'am. Now we come to our project. This is the shovel. A shovel is a simple machine which makes our work easier. It helps in lifting any material like sand or etc. In the upper part of it, it is made up of sheet steel which helps in lifting any material. In the middle part, it is full of wood. And at the end of the shovel, there is a T-shaped material which helps in holding grip and keeping it. This is spade. The spade is also a simple machine which makes our work easier. This is also same like the shovel. It has a sheet steel at their front and which helps in digging and a wooden body at their back. Example you take, there is a pipeline problem and the municipal corporation workers come, and the width of this spade they will first dig the road, and I'm keeping it, and with the help of shovel they will take all the rubbish that occurred from the pipeline and throw it into the garbage van. Then the garbage van will take all the garbage that occurred and will throw into the place where all the garbage comes of the city. So this was my project on science. How was it? Thank you for watching.
Good morning everyone. I am Janam Saha of class 6 boys. Today's my model is fossils under the guidance of Momanty ma'am. Here is the fossil of a lizard, and here is the fossil of a dinosaur. Now, what are fossils? Millions of years ago when organisms die, the remains of their bodies got buried under the earth or water. Under a went lot of change due to over time. At first, the soft portions of the body rotated away, then sediment starts to gather, accumulated slowly over the rest of the body. Under a went lot of change due to over time, when time has gone due to intense heat and pressure under the earth, the fossilist form. Thank you.
Everybody, my name is Mohammad Imran and my science model topic is measurements of plants growth. My science teacher is Momanty ma'am. And the first thing that we know in Greek exons means growth and the meteoroid means measure. Observation of the model of axonometer. This is axonometer. I will make a model of axonometer. So what is axonometer? Axonometer, the instrument device for measuring plants growth is called axonometer. There is a flexible wire in this axonometer, and this wire is attached with this plant, and the wire is can freely with pulley or a wheel. The indicator is attached with this wire. The end of the indicator on a scale that has a shape of a arch of a circle. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning everybody. My name is Priyam Thakkar from class 6 boys. Today I am showing my model. My topic is symbiosis for science. The topic is given by Momanty ma'am. When two or more organisms survive in nature by helping each other, this type of relationship is termed as symbiosis. The examples are cattle ecret. When the cow walks, insects fly off the grass. Cattle egrets feed on these insects. The cattle egret also eats the insects that inhabit the cow's body. Sea anemone and clownfish. The clownfish lives with the sea anemone. The clownfish chases away sea anemone's enemies like the butterfly fish. It feeds on the leftover food of the sea anemone, and if his enemies chase him, sometimes they are devoured by sea anemone. Next is ant and aphid. The aphid is a sap-sucking insect which releases sugar-rich waste from their alimentary canal. This waste is called honeydew. The ants farm aphids and protect them from predators. When the aphid needs to move to another tree for food, the ants carry them. Thank you for watching this video.
My name is Aiman Khatun of class 6 girls, and this is my model pollination. So what is pollination? Pollination is a transfer of pollen from the author to the stigma of the same flower or another flower. There are two types of pollination: self-pollination and cross-pollination. So what is self-pollination? Self-pollination occurs when the pollen from the author is deposited on the stigma of the same flower or another flower on the same plant. Now, what is cross-pollination? Cross-pollination is a transfer of pollen from the author of the one flower to the stigma or of another flower on a different individual of the same species.
Good morning everyone. My name is Bhumika Jain. I am from class 6. Today I am presenting a model, and that is food web. A food web is similar to a food chain but larger. Food web shows how plants and animals are connected in many ways, like the flow of energy that passes from one living thing to another living thing is called food chain or a food web. A food web shows how plants and animals are connected in many ways to help them all survive. A food web or a food cycle is a natural interconnection of food chains. Food web shows many different plants and animals are connected. Food chain follow just one of energy as animals find food. A food web all of the food chain in an ecosystem. Plants are called the producer because they produce their own energy without consuming another organism. I hope you like my project. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Prachi Pathak and I am from class 6. So this is my science model project. My topic is fossils. So I found some fossils over under the ground to explain you what is fossils and how it is formed. So million of years ago this animal was alive and one day it died. So firstly I explain you what is fossils. So after undergoing different changes under the earth over a period of million of years. This remains got transformed into rocks. This rock-like substance remain of once living things are called fossils. So now I explain you how it is formed. So firstly, the body of a dead animal settles under the ground. Then the soft portion of the dead body rotated. Then sediments start to gather on top. Due to heat and pressure, a fossil is formed. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Vidita Way from class 6, section G, subject science. Today I am presenting a model on pulling machine. A pulley is a rope or a wire wrapped and looped around one wheel and then the second wheel. Pulling the rope, wheels come closer together. We see the pulling machine in villages, cities and towns. Pulling the rope while the bucket goes in and while pulling up the water comes out. Like this we fill the water in the bucket and it used in water wells. Thank you.
Good morning everybody. My name is Ritika Shah and I am from class 6 girls. Today I am presenting a model of igneous rock from the subject science. So let me know you what is igneous rocks. When the magma comes through the cracks of volcano, it is known as lava. The lava after comes together and solidified after cooling, it become harder like a rock, so it is known as igneous rock or solidified lava. There are many examples of igneous rock. The few examples of igneous rocks are pumice, granite, etc. Thank you. Hope you like my model.
Good morning, my respected teachers and principal ma'am. I am Razik Raza of class 7 bus, presenting the model of life science. Topic: mental health, illness, treatment of mental health. Mental health is a state of a well-being of an individual. His or her realizes can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively, and is able to make a contribution to his own community. Mental health can cause due to our own emotion like happy, alone, proud, angry, jealous, sadness. This all emotion can cause illness. Illness of 5 types like long lasting sadness, number 2 extremely high and low moods, number 3 excessive fear, number 4 social withdrawal, number 5 dramatic changes in eating or sleeping habits. Mental health can be prevented due to treatment of mental health. Number 1 advice, number 2 support, number 3 assistance, number 4 guardians, number 5 help, number 6 tips, number 7 joy. Now I am completing my project. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning everybody. My name is and I am from class 7 and my topic of life science is global warming. So global warming happens due to many reasons and some of them are smoke from factories and vehicles and due to this pollution the temperature is increasing and damaging the ozone layer, which protects us from ultraviolet rays, which is very harmful. And because of this the glaciers are melting and rising and the water level is rising, and for the pollution of the water resources are also get polluted, and when animals are drinking the polluted water they are dying. And we should not cut trees because they gives many things, so save the trees. Thank you.
Good morning ma'am, my name is Nikhil Singh from class 7 boys, roll number 9. This is the model of allergy and its symptoms. Allergy occurs when your immunity system reacts to a foreign substance. When you come into contact with the allergy, your immunity system react can inflame you. The severity of allergies varies from person to person and can range from mirror erection and anaphylaxis, a potential life-threatening emergency. While most allergies cannot be cured, treatment can help revive your allergy symptoms. Allergic reaction can range from mild to severe. In some cases, allergy can trigger a life-threatening reaction known as anaphylaxis. Some symptoms of allergy are runny nose, rash, cough, vomiting, swelling, watering eyes, and their treatment is to take a medicine like drops, inhalation, injection, and pills. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Harpreet Singh Bharat of class 7 boys. My topic is greenhouse effect. First of all, what is greenhouse effect? Greenhouse effect, a warming of Earth's surface and troposphere caused by the presence of water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, and certain other gases in the air. Of those gases known as greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases. The atmosphere allows most of the visible light from the sun to pass through and reach Earth's surface as it is heated by sunlight radiation. Part of this energy back towards space. This radiation by absorbing greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, raising its temperature. The heated atmosphere in turn infrared radiation back towards Earth's surface. This process leads its global warming, and it could alter Earth's climate and produce new patterns and extreme of rainfall. Greenhouse effect is made by human activity, deforestation, oil and petrol engineering, greenhouse gases, and fossil fuels. Thank you.
From class 7 boys. Today's my topic is pollination. So what is pollination? Pollination is a process by which pollen grains that is present in the anther, that is the male part of the flower, transfer to the stigma, that is the female part of a flower, or the same flower, is called pollination. Due to pollination, new species of flowers are formed that are very essential in our daily life. So let's talk about pollinating agents. So the insects, the bees, etc. are transfer pollen grains from one flower to another flower. The work they are done is called pollinating agents. So they are called pollinating agents. Okay. So there are basically two types of pollination: self-pollination and cross-pollination. In self-pollination, pollen grains of a flower of a plant transfer to the another flower of the same plant is called self-pollination. But in cross-pollination, the case is different. In cross-pollination, the pollen grains are transferred from one flower to another flower. This is called cross-pollination. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Labo Shabir. I am from class 7 girls. I have prepared on the subject is life science. The project I prepared is mosquito types. So as we know, there are 3 types of mosquitoes. The first one is Aedes, second one is Culex, third one is Aedes. Now, what does the Anopheles mosquito do? The Anopheles mosquito have a black spots on their wings. At the daytime, they take rest and they sit or the acute hanger to the ground. Come out in the evening, lay eggs in the clean water, and make sounds by night. They also fly and sit on the human body. And what did they bite? And what did they spread? Malaria. Now the second one is clueless. The biggest mosquito body structures act like they have no spots on their wings. Sticks parallel to the surface while taking rest. Makes no sounds while flying. Come out in night. Lay eggs in dirty water. They also fly and sit on the human body and they bite. And what did the disease they spread? Filaria and interpalia. Now the third one is eggs. So the adult mosquito structures are light, white and black specks on their body, on their abdomen and legs. While taking rest, they also sit parallel to the ground, make no sounds while flying, come out in daytime, and they also lay eggs in clean water. This mosquito also fly and bite the body of the human. And what the disease they spread? Dengue and chikungunya. So this was my project on a life science. So I hope you liked it and I hope you are well. Thank you.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, ma'am. My name is Adiba Firdaus. I am from class 7 girls. This is my model of food components. These components are called nutrients. These nutrients in our food are named as fats, protein, vitamin and minerals, carbohydrate. Source of fats like chocolate, butter, etc. Source of protein like milk, cheese, etc. Source of vitamins and minerals like apple and banana, etc. Source of carbohydrate like rice, potato, etc. Also food contains water and dietary fibers, which are needed by human body. Thank you.
Hello ma'am and sir, I am Zorindu from class 7 girls. Today I am presenting my life science model on seed germination. So what is seed germination? Seed germination is the process of making a seed growing a seed into a young plant or a seedless. So it has 4 stages. One is imbibition, in which we have sown the seed into the soil and the radicals has came out. 2 is growth of root, in which the roots has been grown. Growth of shoot, number 3. The shoot has comes out, and last is photomorphogenesis, in which the plant has fully grown. So thank you for watching my.
A very good morning, ma'am. I am Bhumi Dubey from class 7 girls. I am here to show you my model for life science. My topic is biodiversity. There are many such unknown animals and plants throughout the world. There are also organisms which cannot be seen with naked eyes. These are microbes. Diversity of life of a specific region comprising the diversity of plants, animals and microbes is termed as biodiversity. In the solar system, life and biodiversity can be found only in Earth. Till date, existence of life has not been discovered on any other planet. India is very rich in biodiversity. It is one of the 17 megadiversity nations of the world. 91,212 species of wild animals and insects, snails, worms have been discovered in India till date. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Daraksha Parveen from class 7 girls and I am here to present the model of global warming. Global warming is caused due to the increase in the amount of greenhouse gases like CO2, methane, nitrous oxide and so on, which are coming from the vehicles and factories, etc. Due to which glaciers are also melting, and as a result the sea level is also rising and due to which floods may occur. Due to global warming, animals and plants are dying day by day. The ozone layer is the ozone layer is also depleting, and the amount of skin cancer patients are increasing. I have made this model to show you that how the condition of the earth is becoming worse day by day. So it is our responsibility to save our mother earth. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Som Sardar from class 8. Today I am standing here to discuss some importance of life science. That is, the chapter name is Structure of Living Organism, and this is I make the life science model, and this is the miniature model of animal cell. And we can start from lysosome, centriole, mitochondria, peroxisome, cell membrane, cytoplasm, Golgi body, vesicule, secretory, caecilium, rough endoplasmic reticulum, nucleus, nucleopore, and nucleoplasm, nuclear, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and ribosome. And this is nucleus. This is the main synthetic part of the animal cell. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Rajkumar Barik from class 8. I am here to explain this model. This is a model on types of gland. There are two types of model, exocrine, exocrine and endocrine. In exocrine gland, chemical secreted from the gland passes from one place to another place through a duct. This type of gland is termed as exocrine gland, such as salivary from salivary gland, gastric juice from gastric gland, pancreatic juice from pancreas, etc. But these secretions contain various enzymes which help in metabolism of food, example liver. Then comes endocrine gland. There are some glands which have no duct, so the secret substance directly mixed with the blood. Then through the blood is transferred from one place to some other places. The hormones are secreted from such gland. Blood takes this hormone to their target cell. These glands are termed as endocrine gland, such as thyroid gland, example pituitary gland. But there is another type of gland which has both endocrine and exocrine, mixed gland. Hormones are secreted from ductless gland and enzymes are secreted from the gland which have ducts and help in breaking the food down. Example of one such gland is pancreatic gland. Thank you and have a nice day.
I am Mohammed Faiz, a student of class 8, roll number 9. My life science topic is marine pollution. Marine pollution is added constituent in the water bodies like the byproducts of factories, industries getting added to river water, ocean like oil, chemical fertilizer, sewage, plastic. The addition of harmful pollutants in the ocean water causes a serious harm to aquatic plants and animals. In the turn, if any human being consume the affected marine species, it cause dangerous health problem. My thoughtful message to save marine life from pollution.
My name is Kurdipak Singh. Today I am going to explain this model, pollution of Antarctica. One of the least polluted places on the earth is Antarctica. But human beings have started to pollute even this place also. For example, in this picture, we can see how chlorofluorocarbon and halogens used by human beings have reduced the density of the ozone layer present over the Antarctica. As a result, harmful ultraviolet rays penetrate the atmosphere of the Earth. In this picture, in the Antarctica have increased the lead to oil spill, which pollutes the water of the sea day by day, as you can see in this picture. We can see how due to rise in the use of fishing nets, fishing gears, lines and boxes, the birds and seals get engaged in the materials and eventually die. Here we can see the glaciers melting in the Antarctica region due to increase of temperature due to.
Good morning everyone. My name is Asif Akhtar from class 8. Today my lessons topic is forest fire. What is a forest fire?
A wildfire is also called a forest fire. Bush or vegetation fire can be described as any uncontrolled and non-pressurized in a natural setting, such as forest, grassland, or tundra, which consume the natural fuel of spreading. Based on environment conditions such as wind. Fire forest increase carbon dioxide level in the atmospheric pressure. The greenhouse effect and climate change in addition. Ashes destroyed much be natural and enjoy the fuel, causing fluid, landslide. Forest fire also start by one or two way, naturally caused by human, and natural fire are generally started by lightning, with a very small percentage start by sparking of fuel of dry fuel such as sawdust and lead. On the other hand, human caused fire can be due to any number of reasons. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Misha Shrimali and I am from class 8 girls, presenting you a working model of lungs from life science. When you breathe in, your diaphragm contracts, moving downwards. This increases the space in your chest cavity, so your lungs expands. While expanding, the volume in your lungs increases, thereby decreasing the pressure. The air pressure is great outside, so the air moves into the lungs. Inhaling and exhaling are all pressure gradients. In this model, these two balloons are the lungs and the balloon stretched over the lower opening is the diaphragm. Children and adults breathe 15 to 20 times per minute in rest hours. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, myself Kumkum Gupta from class 8. I am here to represent the model on animal cell. Animal cell is the basic unit of cell in the kingdom of Animalia. It is eukaryotic cell because it have true cells and specialized structure organelle that carry a different function. As we can see, there are many parts in the animal cell. We will start from nucleus. Nucleus is called the information center of the cell, and it is surrounded by nuclear membrane. It is also called brain of the cell because it holds the information needed to conduct most of the cell function. It's an organelle found in large number in most of the cell. It is also called power of the house of the cell. It acts as a digestive system. It takes the nutrients, break down and produces energy-rich high molecules in the cell. It originates from plasma membrane and stretches up to nuclear membrane. It divides the cytoplasm into various incomplete compartments. Ribosome, that synthesizes protein, is present on the outer of some membrane, is called rough endoplasmic reticulum, where the divide of ribosome is called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now Golgi body, it is a vacuole-like structure present inside the cell, and it is formed from endoplasmic reticulum and formed parallelly in the cytoplasm. Now cytoplasm, it is a jelly-like substance present inside the cell where various cell organelles remains in floating condition. Now lysosome. Lysosome are membrane-bound vesicular cell organelle originated from Golgi bodies. Sometimes they disintegrate their mother cell, so this is called suicidal barrier. Now ribosome. Ribosome are membrane-less cell organelle, remain scattered in the cytoplasm and their function is to synthesize protein. Now cell membrane. The cell membrane composed of protein and lipid molecule encloses the cell from all sides.
Good morning ma'am, my name is Aditi Gupta of class 8, row number 2, and I have made a model on life science. The topic is types of microbes. Then what are microbes? Microbes are the smallest organism in this world which you cannot see with our naked eyes. If we want to see microbes, we have to use microscope, otherwise we will not see it. Now, where are microbes live? Microbes are live almost everywhere, that is desert, polar region, damp places, blackish or whitish water, and also elementary canals of human. Now, there are a number of microbes in this world, so I have made it some of them like virus, protozoa, fungi, bacteria, and these microbes can cause harmful disease to us. That is, virus can cause chickenpox, measles, protozoa can cause amoebiasis, malaria, fungi can cause ringworm, bacteria can cause tuberculosis, malaria, etc. So these are the microbes which I have made. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Nisha Shah. I am from class 8 girls. Today I am going to show you my life science model. The name of my model is Life Cycle of Honeybee. There are 4 stages of honeybee: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. When queen honeybee lay egg after the melting with a male honeybee. Eggs given rises to the larva and the larva to the pupa. The pupa are eventually transferred into the adult. Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning everyone, I'm Sharika Firdaus of class 8 girls. The life science model which I made is animal cell. Animal cell is a typical of eukaryotic cell enclosed by plasma membrane consisting of membrane-bound nucleus and organelles. Unlike the eukaryotic cell, plants and fungi, animal cells do not have a cell wall. Some organelles such as endoplasmic reticulum, it helps in the supportive framework of the cell and synthesizes and transport of protein and fat. Now, mitochondria. It is a cell producer of energy. It is a cell producer of the energy and synthesizer of enzymes. Now, Golgi apparatus. It is a delivery system of cell formation of the acrosome of sperm. Now, nucleus. Nucleus is the main part of the cell. If it is not removed, the cell will die. Now, nucleopore. Nucleus membrane. It produces ribosome. It is the main part. Now, lysosome. Lysosome or suicidal bag. It helps in digestion of the plants, animal cell. Now, cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is a semi-liquid substance. It occupies the most part of the cell within the cell membrane. Now, ribosome. Ribosome is the site of protein synthesizing. Thank you.